reinvention to us means changing how the world thinks about mental health. We traditionally think about mental health as people in crisis mode, so there's very much a stigma associated with it. I've seen close ones struggle with things like depression. We've all had our own stress and struggles in everyday life that we all deal with, and so it's something that's always been kind of front and center for me. I grew up exposed to the medical environment. My parents are physicians, and I knew I always wanted to start a company. My sister, who actually had just finished Harvard Business School at the time, was super snooty. She told me I had to move to this place called Silicon Valley. So I booked a one-way ticket about 6 years ago, and I worked at a couple different digital health companies along the way. And that's where I had a front row seat to the problem we're solving. No one was taking a more proactive and preventative approach to mental health. And part of the reason why preventative mental health is so important is because we've had this kind of shift and change in culture and society and how we work. We're now tethered to technology. And as a result of that, we're actually all at higher risk for things like depression and anxiety than ever before. We're not robots yet, right? So the next billion-dollar idea is in someone's head. And so making sure that we protect our brains is incredibly important for the productivity of different workforces. We've had this kind of shift where people want to take a more proactive stance with their mental well-being. I think a large part is that it's starting to be more destigmatized. More people are speaking out about struggling with things like depression, who are successful in the eyes of the rest of society. And so seeing people in the limelight saying, yes, I struggle with depression and I'm still successful at XYZ has now kind of caused this shift for more people to be open and talking about it. There's no one size fits all for mental health, so everyone kind of has their own way to approach it, but making it that it's a priority for every single individual, that's what our mission is and that's what our goal is.